Okay. So copper. These two lines don't need to come across anymore. Where are you from? You're not from anything, are you? A little high-pitched on this song. Let's skip. Alright, so we'll bring these 4 lines of copper across. Feeling a little lazy, so I'll just do this. Alright, so there's the copper. We need to bring the iron over. Iron can actually do the same thing, come across right underneath the copper. We've already got it pulled off the line up here. And then it came out right here. And that can stay. Alright, now let's bring green in. I'll bring that in. Up above this coal, I guess? Well, it's a lot to kind of maneuver here. If we were to do that. I'm confident we can make it happen. Give a little bit of space. Well, no, we can't really afford a lot of space. Let's go with that. Bring it in like that. Do underground belts here. Oh, it doesn't reach. Would you reach from here? Are we tearing down the decorative wall that we've been working around this whole time? We are. Okay, this will work. Okay. A couple of robo ports over here. All this running across the train tracks really got my anxiety up. Okay, we'll allow... No, we should do the same. We should do the 8 down to 4. Or rather, this was a 4 to 8. We need to do the opposite. Always left click. 2 to 8. Let's do the 4, or the 8 to 4. Put it... kind of match it up right here. Keep some of our aesthetic. There we go. I do like that blue allows you to go underneath the track evenly like this without having to put it at an angle. No. Cool. As far as coming in over here, we'll come up and over. Always off by like 1. There we go. Up. Gonna have to be a little weird. Gonna have to get snaky right here. And let's see what we gotta do here. We can go up, over, up, over, up, over, up. I have a sneeze coming on. Ooh, excuse me. No. How are we doing this? Okay. Something's missing. How could I be off by 1 like this? Over again. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got the squiggles. You know what? Let's put a balancer right here too. Your standard 4 to 4. Because you never know. I mean, we had a balancer back there, but you never know. We might pull off of this at some point. We might, who knows. There we go. Upgrade planner. Nourish our base. We just have to connect this to the bus. But look at that. They all built up. They're going to be coming in saturated for a little while. Okay, now here's the trickier part. Got to clean this up. These are being provided up here. That's a little weird. And they're being pulled off down here. Okay, let's see. This is the belt. I would like to get 4 down here. You're going that way. Okay, so we freed up some space here. We don't need that power line. This is a little weird, but it can probably come out some. In fact, we can probably just copy this and move it over and readjust the underground belts. some of this out of our inventory. Cool. Alright, so this can move over for right now. You gotta get power to that robo port too. You have a space. Yeah, you're good. You start there, 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 there. Perfect. Similarly, this steel could probably do the same. Good. We've almost got this. This is actually a little bit easier than I thought it would be. We do need to remember to send some green circuits up here, but pull this out for right now. And let's get yes. You know what, we can go ahead and pull off of this, I guess. Because again, it's not, they don't use the circuits that often. The corner in. Cool. We already had some pulled off here for like another project too, but then they all feed down into a balancer. Nice. Hopefully this all saturates. Looks like it's gonna. You guys get back to producing. Look at that. Clean this area up. Cheers. I was gonna say, what does that look like on our map? Can't turn off the robot notifications. But I think it's looking awesome. So I turned off the mod that recolored our map, and I might turn it back on. But I turned it off to see the 0.18 map colorations, and they added a few. But not as much as that mod did. So I kind of want to, yeah, I kind of want to catch up with what our actual production looks like. And it looks more like this. Not great, but now we can put our backs into helping with some of these other areas. Why are you not? Why are you paused? Am I missing something? Copper. Setting right here. You're full. You don't have copper. You're also... Something's not 100% here. And I can't tell what. Okay, you're going. Something tells me you'll be better once you're sped up. That's moving now. You're not moving at all because you're not connected. Because that's not there. Is that it? I think that was it. What about these on the end that are yellow? You just don't have anywhere that you're outputting. Do we use nothing but stack inserters for this entire thing? I guess so. So this isn't an ideal design. We had to fix it, but at least we could see where to fix it. You know, the bottleneck mod really helps. Being able to see the green and red lights. Yeah, now it's just a matter of receiving the copper fast enough, or receiving the copper wiring fast enough, which I'm sure will improve as these get all of their speed upgrades. You good? It's going so fast. So the ones that have the speed upgrades, they're doing awesome. Head back. What does it look like over here? What does blue circuit production look like right now? Still not great. And the slowdown is still red. Your red circuits come in here. From here. Oh, you're waiting to drop on that side of the belt. Because one side of the belt has more production than the other. Because we didn't do that balance right here. Which isn't always needed, but it's a good temporary solution. Of course, it can cause things to be more weighted on one side than the other. If it wasn't already that way. Everything here? No. You're not getting enough copper now. All that copper we borrowed. It's not making it here in a solid line, or is it? It looks saturated here. Oh, you know what? There's red. There's a red belt in here that's slowing stuff down. Your belt is only as fast as its slowest part, and there's one square of red right here. There we go. Like, we're still gonna need more, I bet. You gonna get it? Some. There we go. Takes a minute to really matriculate. Yeah, I'm not really comfortable with getting rid of this column of red circuit production just yet. Yeah, we can't really run completely zoomed out now without losing a few frames. All right. Let's go check on module production and just see kind of how that looks now. I think it's still red circuits that are going to be our culprit down there, but let's take a look. Same as blue circuits, really. Well, blue circuits are what you're waiting on. You're actually getting red circuits fast enough. But blue circuits are trickling in so slowly. Interesting. Well, it looks like that's picked up a little bit. Only just now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the upgrade on this whole section. One part at a time, but we can afford all this. Actually, we already used blue on most of it. Two of these can go. Put some of these back up while we're waiting. Like library books. Should always file them back away so you can find them later. Also, what were all these? Oh, we need to put these back. These are the blueprints that we copied multiple times earlier. We can toss those. No, not the blueprint book. I mean, we can just have them haul them off. They'll put them somewhere. I'm sure there's a way to delete them, but I never really learned. Green circuits. Okay. And if I remember correctly, you can't use productivity modules in these. There's no point in putting speed modules in them, really. I don't think. Because they're not exactly backed up, they're still waiting for more. This guy will almost never get work. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Take that back. Looking good-ish. Can be better. And we've already put in the work that is necessary to get started on that being better. I really want to keep working at it because we really can't continue our science project, the Rainbow Train project, until we really get these red circuits up. For that we need to get the green circuits up, and for that we need these. So what are we looking at here? Like, making one of those in your pocket would take forever. We could upgrade these to level 3s. Hey, Sylvie. Thanks for joining. We get these up to 3s, they'll go a little bit faster, but we can get more of the red production circuits in. I think that might be one thing that'll help. We don't have... You know, we can put some 2s in for right now. We can come back around and put some 3s in. We have plenty of 2s. Mix and match. Just have to remember to come back and kind of fix this. So every 3-ish that it makes, it'll make a new one. What the upgrade planner's for. The, can you put, like, modules into the upgrade planner? Like, I just use it for belts for the most part. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have used it for the assembly machines. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess in my head I was thinking, like, oh, it's just like 2 and 2 and 2. Yeah, the one place that I think blueprints kind of fall short is like the ability, or rather you can blueprint the modules and where they're assigned, but you just can't like shift click. You have to like tear down the building and have the blueprint reconstruct it in order to get the modules that are assigned in the blueprint back down on the ground. Could even do it now and they'll go in as soon as they're ready. Over the 2s, it'll pull the 2s back out. Like, let's say, for instance, I pull these 2 3s out, right? Nope, my robot took it. Somebody took it. Yoink. No, okay, we have 2 here. So, if I were to put all 3s into one of these, you can have the other 2. So this one right here has all 3s. Can we say the upgrade planner will convert assembly machine 3s to assembly machine 3s with... Can you use the upgrade planner for that? Oh, you can do this. 2s to 3s. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So now if I just use this one on these, they'll come switch them out when they're ready. Nice. I've never used that for those before. In fact, I'm going to take them out of this one, but I'll keep that in mind and maybe make one just for modules later. I like to keep the upgrade planners a little separate. But we have the... Do we even need this one anymore? Oh, that's the downgrade, which I don't think we're using the downgrade for anything. I don't know. Use it a little bit before when we had some blueprints that needed to be downgraded, but now I think we're good. Looks like some of these got some already. No, it did not. I don't know what I was seeing. I was seeing the green light from the bottleneck and thinking, oh, it's already done, but no, the robot sign. So it shows that it's still queued up. Makes sense, makes sense. Are you getting what you need? Merry Christmas. Can I drop? There we go. Merry Christmas, all the blue chips you can handle for a bit. Because I've just been hoarding some in my inventory.